People should be coming there because it has good food and good drinks and nice people.
Well, I think some common misconceptions of hiring folks with variety of disabilities would be we can't learn, can't grow, can't do things correctly. It just takes, from an employer side, a little bit more patience and understanding of what we can and can't do and finding our niche, what we do well.
I was a social worker. I graduated with a degree in social work, and I worked for a business called Parker Personal Care Homes, where I supported people with developmental disabilities residentially. And I didn't want to do that job anymore, and so actually I went to Scott Parker, the owner of the business, and said, my husband Jack found a coffee shop for sale, and so he said to Scott and I, we should go into business together and employ people with developmental disabilities. So instead of supporting people with developmental disabilities residentially, I moved into supporting them in an employment setting. And so it's always been a passion of mine working with people with developmental disabilities, especially because there's a lot of misconceptions about people with disabilities.
The great thing about this business is we really want to be a great restaurant. We don't want you to come in or the public to come in or customers to come in because this is what we do. We want you to come in because hopefully we have a great product and it's a great atmosphere, and it's fun to come to Jack's and Steamers.
Jack's is a great place for people that have lived in Arvada and people that are new to Arvada to all congregate, and we're a big family there.
When you look at any person, any employee, you find what they naturally gravitate towards and what they're naturally good at. And once you can find that and utilize that to the highest extent, then you're going to get the most out of that employee. And so we do that with people with developmental disabilities.
So many of our employees, they come in and they're in a shell, and we interview them and they can hardly answer the questions, and then we hire them. A week later, they're different people. I mean, they've completely come out of their shell. They're telling jokes, they're hugging, smiling, doing incredible work, doing things without us needing to tell them to do. It's just amazing. It goes back to when I was a kid and I got to do some really exciting things with my life, and had people not given me the opportunity along the way, helped me along the way, I wouldn't have reached the goals that I attained, and the things that I wanted to do, I was able to do. And it's always been an important thing in my mind for my entire life is someday I want to provide opportunity, and this was just the perfect vehicle to do that.
I think that for us, winning Business of the Year is such a great honor, and it goes to show that you can employ people with developmental disabilities and still win Business of the Year. What a great thing. And it's about not having people with disabilities be in the back room. They're in the front, and they're winning Business of the Year also, that they have contributed to that and can take pride in that. And so for the community, all of Arvada, I think it's a great thing to show that Arvada supports everybody, all kinds of people with all differing abilities. The best thing about Jack's, I think, is the laughter and the hugs. I love to get hugs. I love to go to work and laugh. I love to go to work and get hugs. That's the best part for me.